everyone. This is Tony Lelly along with Dan Vogel from Ohio Valley Sports Online, your Ohio Valley Sports Authority, with your October 24th, 2024 Coaches Show Remote Edition. Today we are speaking with Mike COLLOPY. Did I pronounce that right? COLLOPY?
Yes.
The head football coach of the Edison local Wildcats. The Wildcats football team with a record of 7-2 will travel down the road to Wintersville tomorrow night to play the 7-2 Indian Creek Redskins for the regular season finale. The Wildcats are coming off of a 35-12 win over Harrison Central. Friday's game will be streamed live with audio only right here on OhioValleySportsOnline.com. You can also listen to it on our Facebook and YouTube channels. Coach, it's good to talk to you. We haven't met in person. First of all, Coach, I'd like to congratulate you on your win last week. I know it wasn't real pretty, but I'm sure there was a lesson in there for your players about overcoming adversity, huh?
Yes. Well, you get to, at any point, a win's a win.
Sure.
I thought our kids, played better as the game unfolded. I think a lot of, kind of how we played had a little bit to do with us, but I think a lot of it had to do with Harrison Central. They had a really good game plan. They were executing, and I thought we made some really good adjustments in the second quarter and a halftime. And I thought, like I said, as the game went on, we played better.
Hey, Coach, can you share a few things from a fundamentals perspective that you felt you needed to improve over this week?
Well, I can tell you that first off, that this team I feel like has improved every week. Throughout the season, our emphasis on the defensive side has been pursuit, tackling, being lined up properly, making sure that whatever your position is, that you have your gap secured. Secondary, same thing, fundamentals, make sure that you're where you need to be in the run game as far as fit. Pass game, make sure, you're executing your job on whatever coverage we're calling. Offensively, it's blocking, it's knowing your assignment, communicating. And, we feel like every week, from week to week, we try to identify some things that we need to improve upon.
Right.
I thought offensively, like I said, we had a little different look to our offensive line, so we made adjustments with that. It was just a communication from our coaches to our players in the second quarter, and then we solidified that at halftime. So far we've had a good week of practice, and we need to have another good one today.
Very good. All right, Coach. So let's talk a little bit about Indian Creek for this week. You're both 7-2. You personally, your team has a chance to better your record from last year to 8-win week. So tell us a little bit about the coming up game, the cross county rival. You did beat them last year, 26-6. Talk a little bit about the game coming up.
Well, you kind of touched on something in a rivalry. You just like we tell our kids, from week to week, from year to year, you get no credit for whatever good you did, whatever bad you did. We're not coming into this game up 7 points or down 7 points. Each year is different. It being a rival, it's fun for the kids, fun for the community. But as far as what we have to do is, we have to stay focused on our game plan and, keep practicing it. Like I said, we have another practice day we have to make sure that we're sharp with. And as far as Indian Creek goes, they're a very good football team. They're big up front. They run the ball. They have an athletic quarterback. They have several good running backs. Zion McGee is probably one of the better backs, if not the best in the area. Gavin Pinnell is a really good running back. Ian Starkey's very athletic at the quarterback position. And then you have Caleb Bodo and drawing a blank here. Schultz. I forget. I don't want to call him by his brother's name because as I get older, I get bad with names. But they have. I mean, they have weapons on the offensive side. They're, like I said, a very good team defensively. They're very strong up front. They get to the football. Their linebackers are fast. They tackle. And they present a lot of different things on special teams that you need to make sure that you're prepared for. Overall, just a very good team, and it's going to be our toughest challenge this season on Friday.
Do you know if Starkey is healthy to play?
I don't have any idea. That's nothing that we. I don't know, and I'm not saying that coaches are aware of things, but if you prepare one or the other, you just have to prepare for the game.
Right.
And obviously we have to have something in the back, like different things that we may want to look at or may use, but we're not emphasizing anything. We're expecting him to play, and if it's to the contrary, then it is. So we just have to worry about, like I said, what we're trying to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they kind of showed a different side of themselves last week, and they usually do the wishbone. They came out of that; they were pretty successful in going into kind of the spread formation. Then when Starkey got hurt, they came out throwing, and they were kind of successful there toward the end.
Yeah,
I was just curious how you saw that.
Yeah. No, they
a good game.
Well, their schedules is really difficult. They're Division III team. They play an outstanding schedule. St. Clairsville, one of the best teams in the area. So like I said, I mean, it was, it's going to be a big challenge for us this Friday.
Well, we are doing. I'll be at the game. That'd be my first time to see you play live. I look forward to seeing you, Coach, and hopefully I can get down before the game. Hopefully we'll get a chance to meet in person.
Okay. Sounds good.
And Coach, we appreciate you willing to take some time and talk to us. I hope that you enjoy the game tomorrow and your players come out healthy.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Again, everyone, I wanted to remind you that you can hear the game, audio-only broadcast, live right here on High Valley Sports Online. And you can catch it on our Facebook and YouTube, High Valley Sports Online, authority for high school sports in the High Valley. Have a good day, Coach.
All right.